Taylor Swift got Kanye West banned from the Super Bowl, and here is why we know it's true. Ex-NFL player says Taylor Swift got Kanye West kicked out of the stadium at the Super Bowl after he bought tickets directly in front of her VIP suite to steal the limelight. Swift is said to have, quote, made a call to have Kanye booted out after he intentionally bought seats at Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium that were right in front of hers. The anti-hero singer, who cheered her boyfriend Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs to victory, was in a VIP box with celebrity pals Blake Lively, Ice Spice, and Lana Del Rey, as well as Travis's family. Brandon Marshall, a retired NFL wide receiver, suggested that Kanye was strategically placing himself in front of Taylor to photobomb any footage of her during the game's broadcast. Kanye was trying to leverage her celebrity, Marshall said, so Taylor Swift gets mad. She boom 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 makes a call or two, everyone's involved, and then he gets kicked out of the stadium. It's unclear where Marshall got any of his information from, and there is really nothing to suggest any truth in his allegations, but the former NFLer did also initially confuse Taylor with fellow pop star Katy Perry when making the wild claims. However, if this is true, the incident represents a resounding victory for Taylor in her years-long feud with Kanye, starting back in 2009 when Kanye stormed the stage at the VMAs and embarrassed Taylor Swift as she was accepting an award for Best Female Video. Yo Taylor, I'm really happy for you, I'm gonna let you finish, Kanye infamously said as he grabbed the mic from her, then Taylor, just 19 years old. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time, he said. Kanye was pictured at the Super Bowl with his wife Bianca Censori on Sunday, but it's unclear when he left the stadium. The rapper was captured wearing a full face covering with a white crucifix on the front and an all-black leather outfit, while his wife was uncharacteristically covered up in a black, oversized rain jacket and hooded accessory. Kanye was firmly stepping into enemy territory with his ex-wife Kim K, also in attendance at the big game. Kanye's marriage to Kim officially ended in 2021, and she has since begun dating Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Kanye's epic feud with Taylor reached new heights after he released his 2016 track Famous, which included a vulgar reference to Taylor in the lyrics. Kanye rapped, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have why I made that girl famous." The accompanying music video also depicted a naked Taylor posed by an actress lying in his bed next to him, along with a host of other celebrities including a nude Kim K. Taylor Swift understandably took offense to the song. However, Kanye defended the line, claiming he had a phone conversation with Taylor and that she had consented to the lyric ahead of time, which Taylor denied. Swift continued to accuse Kanye of lying, which prompted Kim K to release a partial recording of the call in question. "I'm really glad you had the respect to call me and tell me that as a friend about the song. It's just a really cool thing to do and a really good show of friendship," Taylor is heard saying in the phone call. Taylor hit back, claiming that while Kanye spoke through some of the lyrics, he never said that he would call her a B-word. Taylor opened up on the ordeal during an interview with Time last year after she was named the magazine's Person of the Year. She said that the public fallout felt like a, quote, career death, adding, "Make no mistake, my career was taken right away from me." Referring to the release of the recorded conversation, she also added, "You have a fully manufactured frame job," in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everybody that I was a liar. "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls," she says. As a result of the fallout, Taylor disappeared from the public eye, widely believed to have rented a home in London with British actor Joe Alwyn, who she dated at the time. "I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard," she told Time. Most of the pop icon's album Reputation, released in 2017, took aim at her experience during this whole ordeal. Now, back to Kanye at the Super Bowl. After being forced to deny rumors he'd been booted out of the Super Bowl stadium by Taylor, Kanye is now said to have met a frosty reception also from former pal Leonardo DiCaprio at the game. Of course, the action on the field of play is meant to be the main event at the Super Bowl, though the halftime show and the celebs in attendance certainly make headlines as well. One of the many famous faces in attendance was Kanye, or Ye as he is known nowadays. The rapper has since come out and denied all the reports that he was forced to leave the stadium because of Taylor. This is a completely fabricated rumor, he says. It is not true, a representative told TMZ. While there may be no conflict with Taylor, sources close to West have claimed he didn't exactly have a warm encounter with Leo DiCaprio. The pair have been spotted hanging out together over the years, leading many to believe that they had a close bond. In fact, Kanye even performed at Leonardo's birthday party bash in the past, though a lot has seemingly changed since then. And when DiCaprio won an Oscar in 2016 for his role in The Revenant, West was evidently happy, writing on Twitter, "Finally, our guy. We're so happy for Leo," he tweeted at the time. But let's get to the awkward moment at the Super Bowl. All does not appear well with the former friends. DiCaprio and West were apparently both in the fast food chain Raising Cane's suite at the Super Bowl during the game. One source told Page 6 that DiCaprio and Kanye exchanged nods, but nothing else. However, that doesn't even seem to be the case. There was no interaction whatsoever, a different source later told the outlet. Yikes. Besides all the drama at the sports event, there was some positive news as well. This year's Super Bowl was watched by an average of 123 million people in the US, making it the most watched broadcast since the 1969 moon landing. Preliminary US TV ratings put Sunday's game just behind Apollo 11's historic landing, which was seen by an estimated 125 million people. Kansas City Chiefs beat the San Francisco 49ers 25-22 in overtime, and Taylor Swift's highly anticipated attendance to watch boyfriend Travis Kelce may have also boosted up the ratings. There was much speculation in the run-up to the event about whether Taylor would even make it back from Japan in time for the game. She had just been performing at the Eras Tour the evening before. The cameras were certainly enjoying the Swift factor, including shots of the star entering the arena and hanging out with actress Blake Lively and rapper Ice Spice, also kissing Travis after the match as they both celebrated his big win. Of this year's viewers, 112 million of the 124 million average watched the game on CBS, with the rest tuning into Paramount Plus, Nickelodeon, CBS Sports, and NFL digital channels. According to media analyst Nielsen, a record 202 million people watched at least part of the game. This year's figures may have also been helped by the fact that Nielsen has changed the way it counts people watching out of their homes, for example, now with friends or family or in bars. Last year's Super Bowl game between the Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles was watched by a reported 115 million viewers. The fact that the Chiefs were defending their championship title, plus Usher performing the halftime show, were also big draws this year. Usher's guests on stage included Alicia Keys, Her, will.i.am, Lil Jon, Ludacris, and Jermaine Dupri. Usher continued the celebrations later by getting married to his long-term partner Jennifer in Las Vegas, where the Super Bowl was held. The couple got hitched at Vegas Wedding's Terrace Gazebo, an outdoor wedding chapel that seats 30 guests, according to People. Quote, "We can confirm that Usher and Jennifer took the next step in their relationship and did get married on Sunday night in Las Vegas, surrounded by close friends and family," a representative for the singer told the publication. They both look forward to continuing to raise their children together, surrounded by love, and thank everybody for the well wishes. Taylor Swift hasn't always been received well by sports fans, even getting booed at a few Chiefs games, including a moment at this year's Super Bowl. The pop star was shown on the big screen, singing along to Post Malone's performance of America the Beautiful, but it sparked loud boos from the crowd, presumably from 49ers fans. Viewers took to social media to condemn the unsavory boos, with many unhappy that Swift would be booed simply for supporting her boyfriend. Others described it as, quote, gross and shameful that the booing overshadowed Post Malone's beautiful performance. Booing Taylor Swift during another artist's performance because the producers showed her on the screen is so gross and low, one X user stated. Another saying, at a sports bar watching the Super Bowl, and nothing more gross and cringe than a room full of grown men booing Taylor Swift. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.